Pisces. And Pisces for March 27th. Wow, I see you guys being financially secure right now. This may be a time for rest and to enjoy the fruits of your labor. A lot of things have blossomed and came up to fruition, and you just have time to rest, time to be prudent, look at your success. Stand back and look at your success. Stand back and look at your coins. And what I mean by coins is your material wealth. And maybe you save, preserve, but for the most part, you have some sort of financial gain, and then you can rest. I see that you guys are very intuitive and maybe somewhat emotional. And it may have something to do with someone who's coming to your life, maybe a new lover, a new person who comes with compassion, love, care. And let's see what else we have for you guys, Pisces. It's definitely like a new time, like you rebirthed yourself, you understand? You transformed. And with that transformation, there is confidence, that you got your confidence back with this transformation, which is awesome. You've been making all the right decisions. You've been making all the right choices. So like I said, you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. And now is a time to be very intuitive, more so on projects maybe that I want to say be more so intuitive about this person that came into your life. But let me double check. Okay. You want to be more intuitive about, okay, so now you got some choices to be made, Pisces. So you need to use your intuition, because I think that with this transformation, with this financial gain, and with this confidence, this newfound confidence, and this love and compassion for people who came into your life, you definitely have this probably entrepreneurial spirit. You have someone who is the entrepreneur, someone who likes to start things and knows how to start things, startup companies, starting new businesses, starting something. You're starting something that's going to give you a larger financial gain, I'm sure. And it's about giving. When you start this project, you're obviously going to be giving to other folks as well. They're going to be receiving from you. There's going to be an exchange of give and receive, but I'm pretty sure this probably has something to do with you giving to this new project, giving to people, maybe even employing people. But there's a new project going on for yourself, and you have to be very careful with the decisions that you make with this project. Be very careful about your decisions and your choices that you're making. It's time to think critical. You don't want to make any wrong moves. I don't see you making any wrong moves, because I'm telling you to make the proper decision. And I do see that you need to be emotionally mature. You need to make sure that whatever decisions or choices that you're making are not based off of emotion. You got to be mature about your emotions, period. And that's just with dealing with people, maybe even the person that came into your life, whatever the case may be, but it's about being mature with your emotions, being that person that people that can talk to, because they know that you're mature with your emotions. They know that you're not going to judge them. They know that you're going to give them good advice. So kind of being that shoulder to lean on, or to talk to, or console and confide in. Now, for other Pisces, I see something else. These cards flipped over, so it's for you guys. And before I start talking about you other Pisces, I'll go to that next. So the next group, I see someone who is now becoming stable. There's some new energy coming into their life. They've planted some seeds. They've probably gotten some advice from fatherly figures, they're acting like a leader. You could be being the leader. But I think that you may have gotten some advice. I'm going to say that you've gotten some advice. So with that advice, I don't know if you took that advice, because it looks like you're missing an opportunity. Maybe someone told you something and you didn't follow through. You didn't think about that they were telling you the truth. Maybe you were like, whatever. So don't miss any opportunities. Seek advice from people, and I would say that are leaders or father figure people. Seek advice from them, because I think people are coming around you with some good and positive advice. One of the things that you want to do is be a new adventurer. Like, don't be stuck into your mentality of whatever it is. It's a new beginning. Receive that it's a new beginning. Act like it's a new beginning. Be an adventurer. Be innocent. Do what you're supposed to do. It's a new time. It's a new wave. Be that person who can go out on a journey with no worries, no stress, not worried about anything. Just, I'm out here, I'm doing my new thing, I'm taking over the world. What's going on? Be open-minded is the key word I'm going to say for that. And when you do that, you're going to come across some situations where you're gonna start realizing some things. When you start opening up your mind, you might start to see like some losses, because you're like, dang, I thought things were good, but now that my mind is open up, I think I need to shed some things, you know what I'm saying? Or cut people off, or maybe there was a situation where you had a loss, something that did not work in your favor, or that you were confused about, and you realized something, and now it is time for you to take that, be open-minded, and to have a new adventure, a new way of going about things. And I see that you're a very strong person. You're very strong. So whatever has happened is not going to shake you. It's not going to do anything wrong to you. Maybe you feel weak, so maybe this can be confirmation that I'm strong. You are strong. You're stronger than what you think you are. Your strength is with you. So don't be bothered about whatever little losses. It's life, We all go through ups and downs. So now I'm going to read from my angel card deck for the first group of Pisces. Ooh. I love when they fall out. It's my favorite. So the ones that I said that this is just coming up for a lot of people. The ones that I said from the beginning that making some right choices, maybe having some people come into their life, like compassionate folks, the ones that are going to be CEOs or starting their own companies or doing business adventures, and they have transformations, and I'm telling you, use your intuition, y'all Pisces. The angel of group consciousness is coming up for you guys, so I'm just going to read this too. The angel of group consciousness. I trust and act according to my soul's guidance every day. Soul's consciousness is all embracing and is a strong connection within groups. In the soul dimension, we are not separate entities, and we are fully aware of our service to humanity and to the planet. To have a group consciousness is to respond to the guidance that comes from the soul, and to be synchronized in the right place with the right people in action. And it also says the angel. So this is for that group. And then for the next group, we have this card, and it's called the Angel of Honesty. When I am honest with myself, and this is an affirmation for the next group of Pisces, I need you to say this affirmation, okay? This will help you get to be that new adventure and open-minded person, okay? It says, when I am honest with myself, I feel the security and support of my soul in my mind and in my heart. So you'll say this. When I am honest with myself, I feel the security and support of my soul in my mind and my heart. Yes, this is true. When you are honest with yourself, You feel the security of the support of your soul and your mind and heart. Ashe. Say it like that. And then the first step is to be honest with yourself, and that means to be free. From the very beginning, in any situation, if you choose clarity and honesty, everybody will feel at ease with the truth and will bring congruence to your feelings and actions. No further clarification is necessary, and all flows with beauty and dynamism. It's supposed to be dynamic, but dynamism. Sorry about that. And yes, that's all. That's the message I have for you guys. It's time to get to work. It's time to apply all these new energies that's coming up for Pisces. I really hope you enjoyed this.